Hey guys, it's Wade here from YakAttack at the 2024 ICAST show. This is our new canoe boat build here, a boat display for the show, basically showcasing all the new products here. So we're going to run through this thing bow to stern. What we have here in the front, actually a lot of you guys have already seen the 20-liter roll top thing that's going to be following it here very soon. New from us is this dry bag. It's going to be available in 4 different sizes: 5-liter, 10-liter, 15 or 20 and 30. Sorry. Again, like all roll top dry bags, rolls down, clips together. One feature that we have here on the inside is a soft PVC collar, and it's going to allow that thing to stick together pretty good and give you a nice, tight, waterproof seal. A little bit better than just the roll top there. It's got a nice clear window so you can see what's inside it. So if I can get some air in this thing. Now, one of the things with a lot of dry bags, if you're sticking this thing in your hull, as you guys know, you roll it up and you trap all that air inside, and then you're doing the whole, elbow drop on it, trying to get things out. One of my favorite features on this bag is it has a twist valve. You twist it open, you push out that air, and then you seal everything back up, give you a good tight seal. So that's going to be the roll top dry bag here coming very soon. We've got another of the phone holder, the RotoGrip Phone Holder Pro version right here. We've got another walkthrough video that we just did with Ryan on that one. Now, what everything is mounted to that you see here, this is going to be our new command center crossbar. So it is a custom extrusion that we're going to have here. This is still, one of the prototype versions, but the final version will have basically the slots you see here, similar to the GT90 series gear track that we've been doing for years, but we've integrated the click track cutouts on this thing. So as opposed to, a 4-slotted rail, essentially what you have here is an 8-sided rail to give you tons of mounting options. So the click track, it's going to work with the flip grips and other accessories that we have coming down the line on the click track system, or like everything else, you got your standard T-bolt attachments to mount anything else you need. Yeah, it's a solid unit. Currently, we have it mounted on the lock and load system, but as everybody knows, the lock and load system, to operate properly, to get all that articulation and movement, they've got a bit of play. So there will also be a hard mounted version. It's still going to mount with track bolts, but it'll be a much firmer, beefier bracket. This is great for the quick connect version options. A lot of folks we've seen, they'll just take the whole bar off with their grabs and snap it off and put it in the back seat of the truck. So that's an option there for you there. Moving on, something new here, it's got quite a bit of buzz, is the all-day seat cushion. All-day seat cushion should be coming along early 2025. So it's a little bit different. It's not a foam cushion insert that you're used to with the other products out there. It kind of reminds me of like a melted down monofilament, but it's got a nice springy feel to it. Water's going to run through it, air's going to pass through it nice, so it's going to keep you good and dry. If you do get wet, it's going to dry out very quickly, and it's going to last a long time. So that is the all-day seat cushion. Rod stagers here, everybody's seen those, but on this boat we have the Side Stage Pro rod holders. Again, that click track system, super simple. Get it where you want it, slide it, it snaps right into place. You can adjust the rail in, out, over the gunnel, however you like. And the difference between the Pro version and the standard version, which is more of a flush mount, you have the articulation here in the lock and load system. So if you want it up in the air, if you want it down by the side, you have those options there with that unit. So the band on there, so it's a retention thing. It's basically to give you positive pressure regardless what size, diameter, thing you put in here. So this is going to work for a paddle, it'll work for a parking pole, but obviously again, rods is the key. So whether it's the rod butt or the rod tip, it's going to give you that pressure so this thing isn't bouncing around in here. And you just grab those tabs and you roll the whole thing back. It's got nice little bumpers on here so it's not too loud when you flip it back around, and there's a secondary latch to keep it good and locked, for extra security. There's one option that we kind of played around with. You got these things staged out to the side. You keep your front one open. With this thing unlocked, you can still come in here with a quick grab. I don't want to pull everything out, but you still kind of pull that out a little bit. So it's a nice, fun, quick grab little option. But again, for that security, you've got that lock. Torpedo mount, everybody's familiar with the torpedo throttle mounts, and mount your NK throttles as well. But something that's a little bit different here with Torpedo launching a new throttle. We made a new, more universal bracket. So you've got that right here. So that'll be also coming here pretty soon, is the new throttle mount bracket. It's going to be compatible with, the old Torpedo throttle, the new Torpedo throttle, and the NK throttle, the Newport Vessels throttle. Obviously, everybody's familiar with the black packs and the short stacks. Right here in the top of the short stack, though, if you want to come around. Another soft good coming from us here very soon. This is actually one that's been tabled for a while. It's going to be available in 2 different versions. This is the 16-inch version. There's also going to be a 13-inch version. But basically, it is a mesh storage bag for the Blackpack Pro. It's got a dual zipper, so it's dual mesh pockets here. So any small gear, any loose items that you don't want rattling around in your Blackpack or short stack, it's going to be a great option here for you.
That's where I'm going to keep my bug spray and sunblock for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I keep and just rolls around in the top of my short stack currently.
Yeah.
I mean, when my VisiCarbon Pro is broken down and everything's in the bag, that sits in here. Sunscreen, some leader line, Vienna sausages, everything, all the essentials you need out there on the water. The Switchblade Live here real quick. So again, this is something that everybody saw at ICAST last year. It's probably the most persistent comment that we get on social media posts is, hey, when's it coming? When's it coming? And it's been hard to give a real good answer. Working with the bandwidth that we had to make some decisions after ICAST last year, so we prioritized the track packs, obviously. Most people know here at ICAST we do all of our own in-house tooling, so we make all of our own molds, and the track pack I want to say is 4 or 5 different molds. The Switchblade Live was 23. So, to get through the year and get some good product out to the customers and kind of keep feeding that pipeline, this was kind of tabled, but it's back in action now, and our hope is to have it out in late October for everyone. Track packs, everybody's got track packs on their boats now. If not, they should. It's an awesome accessory. It's easy to transport in and out of the house, the kayak, to the truck. So a new option, something that I'm very excited about, because everybody's going to need one of these in their boat, and that's a first aid kit. So we'll have the track pack version. Right now inside is kind of one of the prototype versions. We've been picking and choosing what we want inside of it to really tailor make it for the kayak angler. The final version will be in a dry bag, so that's something new. Let's see what else we got around the boat here. Leaderboard. So leaderboard has been out in orange. People have been asking over and over, will it be available in other colors? So what we have here is the desert sand option in the YakAttack leaderboard. So great contrast. I think it's going to do really well. Hopefully fix some of that glare issue that we're seeing. Again, all the same features, your culling system, the double take visual indicator, built-in identifiers, and stock with all, the inlaid EVA foam, so it floats. Got that mounted over here in the double header version of the leaderboard rotogrip. This is the one that I like, the one that I've been using on my kayak, but again, the rotogrips are also available in a 2-pack. I like the offset style, just so I'm not blocking the gunnel or blocking any additional track. The way this is designed, the hooks are going to prevent you from accidentally knocking it out of the boat when it's in this orientation. And it is only compatible with the YakAttack leaderboard. That's another question we get a lot. It's not going to work with any other boards just due to the shape and the geometry design of this board. But I think that's about it on this kayak here. Again, we talked about the tethers over there for the phone. So I've got an extra one here that I keep in my PFD pocket and switch things back and forth. And again, it's a nice, small, simple tether. It fits in there nice and easy. But that is the NuCanoe Unlimited build here at ICAST 2024. Appreciate you guys stopping by.